Again, want to focus on driving that leg back, driving my torso forward, focusing on full footprint on the ground. Can I loop a few of these? All right, just imagine I did like 100 of those. What's up? This is Marcus, Master Kettlebell Coach with Living.Fit. We're gonna talk about a fantastically terrible exercise, the skater squat. It is a challenging unilateral single leg exercise that does not require a lot of weight. I would actually go lighter, but I got forced to do something heavier by my ego. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna be doing progressions because this is a very difficult exercise. Let's show you what the exercise is. So what you're gonna do is you're going to hover this back leg, come all the way down, touch, drive back up. So it's kind of like a pistol, but you're not having as much knee flexion. You're having a little bit more torso lean. So again, want to focus on driving that leg back, driving my torso forward, focusing on full footprint on the ground. Can I loop a few of these? Can we just, all right, just imagine I did like 100 of those. So let's regress this down. Let's just say you don't have the balance, you don't have the strength, you don't have anything for this. So the first thing we're gonna do, I wanna keep using the kettlebell because I want you to get used to that connection to your upper body where you're gonna have a lot of tension through your upper back. So obviously it's giving a little bit more of a load, so it makes it a little bit harder, but it also reinforces that position where I'm pulling my shoulders back, engaging my upper body, even when I'm leaning down. So it's actually gonna help me through irradiation, create more tension through my lower body. And then it also is more challenging, so why not? All right, so the first one is just gonna be a back lunge with a torso lean. So I'm gonna just hold the bell either in that chest support position or just handles up, and I'm going to back lunge. I'm gonna lean forward slightly, and then I'm gonna stand up. So again, where you hold this bell is irrelevant as long as it stays a little bit higher. Okay, so I'm focusing on that lean. So I wanna bring my knee forward a little bit, and if it goes forward in front of the toe, that's fine as long as your knees are healthy. That is not going to give you any kind of knee issues. So again, I'm focusing on driving my leg back, my torso forward, getting a lot more glute engagement as I'm doing this, and a little bit more knee flexion. So I'm trying to get a little bit lower than I would with a traditional lunge. Next progression is we're gonna do an eccentric only. So I'm gonna do a back lunge, and I'm gonna try to keep this leg up as long as possible. So I'll use this foot as a guide, and as I come down, I'm gonna come down as slow as I can until I touch the knee to the ground, and then stand up. So I'm gonna pretty much keep this foot on the ground the entire time. Same thing, I'm gonna hold that bell up, I'm gonna slide that knee back, that leg back, so I'm putting as little pressure as possible as I'm doing this. And then I can drive with that back foot. So I'm just doing the eccentric phase of this with a little bit of guidance. Next one is going to be a partial range of motion. So from here, I'm gonna bring this leg up, I'm gonna come down as low as I feel comfortable, and then back up. So really focusing on engaging my torso, pulling my shoulders back, abs nice and engaged, knee is tracking over the toe regardless of how far it goes. I'm always letting it point over the toe. So from here, I can be in charge of how low I go. And then to finish things off, we're gonna go as a little bit lower, a little bit lower. See how I use that foot as a balance? I did that on purpose, but if you have to, you can absolutely use that as support. Go a little bit lower, and I'm gonna extend this arm out. Drive it back up. So this is a fantastic exercise to challenge your lower body without a lot of weight. It's going to increase your balance, your proprioception, coordination, and then of course, your lower body strength. And if done with proper reps and proper rest and proper stimulus and proper nutrition, you can build some muscle as well. So this is an example of one of the exercises in our Kettlebell Force program. It's an upper and a lower body program. Fantastic for strength and hypertrophy if that is your goal. Otherwise, it will get you strong and lean. And it's a great exercise, a fun exercise, a challenging exercise. So give it a go. Let me know what you think. I gotta do some reps on the other side. I'm gonna be walking around in circles. So see you on the next one.